Hey everybody, it's Cody with River Rock Water Gardens. I wanted to make a quick video, show you how we do our cleanouts and what's all involved, and maybe give you some tips and tricks, try to help you if you plan on doing your own cleanout. And I'm going to turn this around and show you some things, talk about a couple things before the guys get here and start breaking all the equipment out and draining this pond. So let's check it out. As you can see, over the winter, we don't do much maintenance on our ponds. The water quality is pristine, but we've got leaves, so we've got lots of different algae growing in the bottom. Of course, my kids have been in here, so I've got toys everywhere. We got some plants we can trim back a little bit. Got some overgrowth we can trim back and clean up. We're gonna drain all this water out. We're gonna power wash everything down, get all this nitrogenous waste from these leaves breaking down, and the fish waste inside here, get it out of here. We're gonna pull all the skimmer basket and pre-filter the pumps out and get all that cleaned up. Make sure our pumps are in good working order, put it all back together. Go up here to the waterfall. We'll get all this overgrowth. This is a native water sedge that grows in here. We got to pull it out or it takes over in the spring. Trim back some of our sweet flag and some of our dead irises and things, and then we'll clean the waterfall system out really good, get all the excess waste out of there, and then get all this string algae out of here. This stuff right here is string algae, and it's actually a really healthy plant for your pond. It's just really ugly. Most people don't like looking at it, but this whole plant, try to zoom in, you can see it floating in there. That whole body of that is actually pulling nutrients out of the water and making your water crystal clear. So it's actually a very healthy plant for your system, and just because you see it doesn't mean that you've got a bad filtration system or your ecosystem's out of balance. It just means you've got a healthy pond. But you try to keep your ecosystem in such good balance that this doesn't blow up. But it's hard to do in the wintertime in Oklahoma, because one day it's 8 degrees and the next day is 76. So you get these big blooms like this, because last week I didn't have any of this in here because it was so cold, but now it is all over everything. You always want to save as much of the clean water as you can, because there's nothing wrong with the water. We're just trying to get all the waste that's in the bottom of the water, the bottom of the system, out. So we try to put our pumps in without stirring everything up, so we can keep that crystal clear water and put it in our storage tanks. So when we're done cleaning all the gravel and the leaves and waste out of there, we can put our pump in the tanks and put that water back in here, and it's less stressful on the fish, and you don't have to pay for new water. This is the water we're trying to get out of there. It's got all that silt and waste inside of it. We're gonna get that stuff out, flush this whole system out, get it filled back up and ready to start the season.